Karate Kid Legends, which I do think they got a great actor and brought back Jackie Chan. It doesn't sound great. The reception, the reviews are out. I've consistently heard it's not a good movie. I still want to see it. I'm a
fan of his.
I actually just found Karate Kid new whatever with Hilary Swank that I've never watched before, and I started watching it at the cottage this weekend. And I really wanted to be like, this is a hidden gem. My God, was it rough. My God, I was headed in the background. I'm like, I'm going to have to rewatch this later.
If you guys have not seen American Born Chinese on Disney Plus with Ben Wang and Michelle Yeoh, you missed a great series, and the ratings is why it got canceled. It was a great show. Go watch the first season.
I don't root for anything to fail.
Really?
I did with Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker and Solo. Because I wasn't just mad about The Last Jedi. I was mad that they took off the directors.
Yeah.
I like Ron Howard, but I was mad that they messed with the director's vision and kicked them off, and and there was a lot of drama behind Solo. This movie was only tracking to make $25 million. Seeing tomorrow night. Ass. Anthony says ass.
Well, that's his catchphrase, right?
You guys use Rotten Tomato scores when you like something. You're like, oh, the critics got it wrong. When you don't want to see something, this movie's ass. This movie sucks. Get out of here.
It's selective, man.
It really is.
Bruce was here when the first part of Cobra Kai, the last season, dropped, and we literally could not finish.
It was trash.
We just moved on. We're like, this is.
It was so trash.
Once it got to the Miyagi thing episode where they had to and then going into his backstory and the bad makeup, and they had makeup for one of the characters that interacted with Miyagi, and it looked horrible, and it was not the good kind of cheesy. I was like, I never finished, and it feels like a lot of people are saying now. I am going to keep an open mind and take this for my own. I'm going to try to keep an open mind and be objective about this and not be influenced by other people's opinions. But the majority of people saying this is not a great movie.
The majority of who?
The majority of reactions coming out of this are also what my concerns were, is that Daniel LaRusso is just in this movie to be in it, to capitalize on Cobra Kai's ending, season finale.
Well,
it could have been stronger without him.
I say he didn't belong in the movie at all. He was not needed for this movie, but
And I really enjoyed the Jackie Chan reboot with Jaden Smith. It was pretty decent. It had nothing to do with. It did not have Danielson in that one. Okay, let's get to the reaction here. Let's see what Joe Blow says.
I just don't care about Karate Kid.
Oh, I love the first Karate Kid movie. 4 out of 10, not good. Woo! That's rough even for Joe Blow. Let's bring up the Rotten Tomatoes just to see. I hope it's good. And I know, like Bruce said, that American Chinese show on Disney Plus.
American Born Chinese.
I think Michelle Yeoh was in that too, right?
Yes.
And that got, unfortunately, it was canceled.
It was a really good show. Really good show.
I heard great buzz from that. Let me see. Karate Kid.
You guys always hear great buzz about stuff, but not actually watch things.
I started to watch it when I had Disney Plus, and I don't know, I got interrupted.
Did you see this, Max? Merch, and more merch.
Where?
Nice.
Oh, Superman.
Back to school stuff.
What do you want? I'll get you a backpack.
Yeah, I want a backpack. I want that backpack. And
What's the one with wheels on it?
I want that. No, I don't want the wheels. Get out of there. That's for nerds.
Come on.
That's for nerds.
You are a nerd.
Walking around with a book bag with wheels on it. Bunch of nerds. They're gonna get beat up. They're gonna get their salad tossed. Get their book bag tossed.
First off, you say that like that's all bad things. Anywho, no, you are a nerd, sir. What are those behind you?
Those are very expensive collectibles.
That are
very expensive collectibles.
Okay, it looks like comic books to me.
They're funny books, buddy, funny books.
Oh, okay. And you're not a nerd. Okay.
Yeah. Did I see the Funko Pops?
I believe it.
Hey, David. Reyes says the designs on the Soup Smurf have not been good. I see some criticism.
Oh, hey, Mama Bear. What's my channel name? Kingdom of Nerds, and you are the queen of the kingdom.
Bruce is a nerd and name only? What? No. Okay, so here's the Rotten Tomatoes is actually better than I was expecting based on what I've been hearing on X. And Scott Mendelson gave it a fresh. Sony's shockingly, this is really shocking to me, he is a known troll. He's extremely harsh.
I think that's what's happening. It's not pandering to you old guys.
Sony's shockingly enjoyable Legacy sequel prioritizes charming, kid-friendly new characters over pandering to now adult fans of a 40-year-old. Oh, so he had to throw in some shots to troll the old fans. It doesn't pander to the old fans. It's appealing to new fans. That's what he's
good.
That's what I want. I don't want nostalgia bait. I want fresh new stories. Moving on from
how could he even say that?
Wax on, wax off.
There.
Bullshit.
Well, I mean, when you're watching a movie called Karate Kid, wanting new stories, that's kind of a stretch.
Well, I could want people want new stories from goddamn MCU. I could want new stories from there.
Yeah, and that's a stretch too.
Yeah, it's like you want new, fresh content from MME, but you never get it.
Well, I mean.
Oh wow, Grace likes it too. I'm starting to feel more positive about this. I got to see Grace's review. But look at this, the one negative here. There's some amusement in the cruel irony that a film with sage-like mentorship dialogue such as "Don't be like a rock, be more like flowing water" flows about as smoothly as face planting while attempting a dragon kick.
Let me address Sugar in the Sugar in the chat. Bruce, I don't care about Rotten Tomatoes. Also, Bruce looks at Rotten Tomatoes website.
I brought up the website.
I cover Rotten Tomatoes on my platform, and when I show Rotten Tomatoes scores for both critics and audience, I always say, go watch the movie for yourself. Never take the opinion of others. So take that, Sugar.
Oh, Sugar.
Yes, okay. He is Sugar because he sugarcoats everything.
All right. Well, let's read Grace and then we'll move on to something else. This is a fantastic family film that adults can enjoy too.
Jesus Christ.
Ben Wang is a great find as the new Karate Kid. And that was the one, those are the two things that got me the most excited. Is the new Karate Kid seemed really cool and Jackie Chan coming back. And he has two great teachers in Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio. It might not have enough nostalgia for hardcore fans, but casual fans will love it. Wow, she's really going with the same narrative that the guy what's his name? Scott Mendelson.
They're paid shills, that's why.
No, it's not this. It's not shackled to nostalgia bait, but it has new characters and new storylines that are going to be appealing to new generation.